Welcome to Off the Radar. I am JoshChx, and I am here with the boys.
How you doing, mate?
Boys.
Who do we have here on the couch?
It's me, Envoy.
Shane.
First time appearance, you know.
And we do have LAT Kenny.
Finally sat back down.
For three.
The co-host is back. Bro.
3 for 3. Now, there's an elephant in the room. I got to ask. Is Kenny playing in Major 2?
What are you talking about, bro?
No way, he just asked that.
What are you talking about?
What's bro talking about?
Yeah, I'm playing.
He's got one more in him.
Wait, real question is, why wouldn't I be playing?
That is true. People want to know why you had to sub out. What's going on? I know you probably talked about it like a million times, told people, but for the viewers watching, they want to know.
Yeah, my girl booked a week at Disney, so we had to get that. I just had a really bad case of vertigo,
Okay.
and I talked about it on my stream a lot, but that's pretty much it. I just could not see straight. I was blurry vision, super dizzy. For about a week, it started like the day before our first match, and then I played 2 matches on it, which was not ideal, but.
And he was cooking.
Yeah, I eventually realized I could not play on it. Went to the doctor. My doctor was like, "You should not be playing because it could get worse." And yeah, that was pretty much it. I sat in the dark for 4 days straight on the couch or in my room. Shane could tell you, I was on the couch, looking at a fucking wall. The whole.
I was his carer, like coddling him and that every day. Like.
How is it living with Kenny? What's that like?
It's all right. It's all right. Can't knock him. He's all right. He's a decent lad. Bit of a dickhead. But,
No, he's just want to fucking diss the shit out of him.
Nah, living with Ken's awesome. Obviously, got Ken, V. It's an incredible couple. David's lurking in the back sometimes. You know?
David's mysterious, man. I'll keep
He's a
saying
mysterious
it.
guy,
He's
but you know,
mysterious.
it's a house full of fucking cool people. Dogs are absolutely insane. But
Okay.
you know, it took him about 2 weeks, and then they eventually started, you know, letting me pet him and shit like that. So you know, we're all built one big decent little family there.
Okay.
Well, I like to call myself that at least, but.
Bro thinks he's part of the team.
How is it living in LA? Do you like it?
Living in LA is strange. You know, a couple of days ago, I experienced my first earthquake. That was a good one. But yeah, LA's cool, man. Obviously, the weather's awesome. So much to do here. So much to like eat restaurant-wise compared to England, anyway, where your best restaurants are either like Mackey's or Beans on Toast. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but yeah, like I said. We had an earthquake the other day. I don't know what the fuck I was feeling. I text Ken.
I wish I was awake, bro.
Yeah.
Did you tweet about it? I know I
Nah,
tweeted about
nah.
I didn't tweet about
I wrote
it.
it out and thought, nah,
This is my first time not tweeting about it, bro.
I
But-
feel like if there's an earthquake in LA, you have to tweet
You have
about
to tweet
it.
about
I
it?
noticed
Yeah.
that. I noticed
You had
that.
to join in on the fun.
On God.
No, see, when I first moved here, the OGLA year, yeah, there was like 3, and I tweeted every single time. So this time I decided not to.
Living this shit
Yo,
every
was that
day.
an earthquake?
Yeah. Bro, nah, I was telling them the story. It was about like 1:30, and I was like laying down. I was getting ready to go to bed. Me and V were watching a movie, and we let our dog sleep with us, obviously. And we put down like little puppy pads, so if they had like pee or whatever while we're asleep. And so one of them like pooped while we were asleep, and V, she just instantly smells it. Even when she sleeps, she'll smell it, get up, throw it in the trash, so it doesn't
Yeah.
smell like poop the whole night. And one of them pooped around like close to 2, and she like, what the hell? What's that smell like? Somebody pooped. She gets up to clean it, and no bull. As soon as she gets up to clean it and she's like picking it up, earthquake. And V, that ass dolphin dived into the river. I ain't never seen something like that, bro. She dolphin dive. I was like, yo.
Oh my
I was
God.
Man, I
like,
wish I was awake, bro. Like, I haven't felt one yet, so it's just
Yeah.
like...
It was weird.
It was.
Made
I
all
slept right
sorts of
through
weird
it.
noises and stuff like that.
Usually I don't feel it, but like I thought my TV.
You woke
fell.
up?
No, I was up already.
You already up?
You know how I be. Like,
Bro, you're up late
Yeah.
every night.
Now, Shane, since coming to LA, what's like the go-to spot for your food?
The go-to
Yeah.
spot. There's so many, man.
Yazawa.
Chipotle.
Yazawa's not the go-to.
Nah,
but
yeah,
it's
It's definitely
Yazawa's
not a
definitely the
go-to. It's a
go-to,
once
bro.
in a go-to. Yazawa. Ken took me there when I first moved into him. That is definitely the best restaurant I've had. I'm trying to think, man. There's so many
There's so
options
many
here.
options, bro.
I like to like mix it up quite a lot. But what's this place I've been getting recently? But you know that Mendocino Farm? That's one of my favorite
Oh,
sandwiches.
Mendocino
there.
Farms is crazy.
Really?
bro.
Mendocino
Yeah.
Farms.
Instead of
You've
expanding,
had
like, what I'm
Mendocino
trying there?
before?
It's a sandwich place.
The sandwich place. You've had Mendocinos before, bro.
You must
They have like
have.
the not so fried chicken or whatever. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I'm a big sandwich guy, so that one's like.
Bro,
that's a good
Mendocinos
one.
is nuts. But have you ever seen the Mendocinos? There's like a Mendocinos here, and me and V rode past the other day. It looks like a bookstore. And I was thinking, like, bro,
Are they whipping up in there?
if I didn't know what Mendocino farm, like, if I didn't ever order it, I would never go in there.
You never go.
Yeah, but it's so good.
The place we went for Dylan's birthday.
Yeah.
Are you still having those leftovers? Because those
I
plates
had
were
some the other day,
massive.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Saddle
Saddle
Ranch.
Ranch.
Yeah.
They're actually
Everything's
not that
bigger in
expensive
there.
either.
I just like the
Yeah.
drinks, bro. The drinks are, bro.
They give you a cocktail. It looks like they take flowers out and just put a fucking cocktail in some big ass vase in it.
Yeah.
Bro, the drinks. I think me and Dill got the same drink.
Yeah.
I was drinking it. I looked away. Dill killed it. I was like, Dill.
That's
Yeah,
not
screamed the
right.
next day, right?
Nah, that's because last time, bro, me and Dill, we were drinking so much. Dill was like, yo, you trying to split this? I'm looking down every second, like, yo, you trying to split this? I'm like, bro.
Yeah, we got like a third or fourth one. I was
That
like, yo, you
ass.
got us with this weekend. Next thing you know, he kind of looks over. I'm like this, just looking at the stars.
Oh my
But this time, I kind of suck. I do hate going out and not being able to drink, but this time it was fun.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I usually
'cause-
don't ever like nobody was really like drunk, but I hate being around like intoxicated people when I'm not.
Yeah,
know,
you're
drinking.
like, I'm
It's a weird vibe.
Yeah, it's a weird, vibe 'cause,
feeling.
Like, I don't know. It's like,
I got a question for Shane. I'm
Jeez,
focusing on
hyping on
Shane
Shane.
today.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
When you were competing,
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh go on.
Let's rewind 10 years.
when you were competing, do you think the competition has changed or is it about the
Yes.
same?
I'm not ashamed to admit we were playing against plumbers back then.
My
but-
bad, plumbers.
Damn.
You know,
That's
not
tough.
necessarily plumbers, but obviously. But back when I was competing, it wasn't as sustainable, like financially at the start.
Yo.
So people had to balance it, school, work, or just do nothing at all. And I remember like getting my first paycheck when we were the best team in Europe, and it was under Epsilon. I think it was $400 a month. We thought we made it. Like we don't have to do anything for the rest of our life. $400 a month. We're rich now. We're invincible and stuff like that. And nowadays, people get thousands just for turning up at the event. Like I remember winning one event in Paris, and after we won it, like we got paid in cash, like $600-700 each, and we're just sitting there like flexing all our cash. But
No, that was me when we made the 2,500 at the Worlds in AW.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when you did the champs documentary. You're like, yeah, I was about my bag before.
I thought I was in my bag,
Same thing.
bro. I was like,
the competition
yo.
was definitely a little bit lower. Obviously, like you can only compete against what you're competing against, but obviously every year goes on, the game's going to involve people are going to find new ways to like win gunfights, stuff like that, different movement mechanics, and it's definitely got harder.
Okay.
But there's definitely more fundamentals.
Their
back
movement
then.
back in the day was strafing. That was the default movement, strafing.
If you did a jump shot, that was advanced. as
Yeah.
hell.
Okay. Do you know I was in Shane's lobby? We got into the same lobby last night. This man was shooting bodies.
That's a good one.
It's a fear factor for
That's a
sure.
good one.
Oh,
Gotta be done. You got to take those small dubs now. You're a coach,
I used to be a body shooter until I started running a sub in this game. You got no
can't
ammo.
shoot-
Time for that.
You can't shoot bodies in this game with a sub, bro.
Really?
Bro,
Zach's
you run out
got
of
the
ammo
AR,
so
the
fast,
pistol,
it's
like-
nuts.
What if you know you're solo? You shooting bodies?
It depends on who it is. Like I shot Sam's body last night at 8,
That's a good one.
but that was for some gifted subs, so you
Okay.
got to tip it. Like,
Okay,
I got
okay.
instant 5 gifted for that, just a body shot.
Someone asked you to do that.
Most
yeah?
routine.
maybe he'll
kill
turn
ever.
up too a little bit.
Yeah,
Give us more comp.
that's what I'm saying.
Now, Dill, you shooting bodies?
Not usually. I did the other day on a rare
Okay.
occurrence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now, I feel like you don't talk shit a lot.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm a firm believer. See, listen, I've wanted to, but I'm a firm believer in karma. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it's just karma. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. Last year before champs, I tell this a lot, but like, I literally there's this fruit guy in my corner. I always be hitting that up. I love fruit. I hate vegetables, love fruit. But I just literally pulled up to him one day. I was like, I need some good karma. Like we've been down bad in scrims or something. Or
Yeah.
I think Ken was sick before the year. I was like, we need something, right? So I pulled up. I just gave this guy 100. Took like one thing of fruit. I was like, this is gonna win us champs. Next thing you know, we won champs.
What?
And then-
Undiscovered
and then-
MVP right
And
there.
then New York too, we pulled up to the airport. Remember, we got delayed like 6 hours.
Oh, that
or
was
something.
terrible.
And I was like, bro, we gotta eat this. I was begging Sam. I was like, please don't leave me. We gotta eat this delay. Because Ken and Zach pulled up and
Oh,
they
we
just
left,
insta left. I was like, bro, listen, we stay. Good things will happen. We won the event. I was like, dude,
We got to get that fruit guy.
yeah,
Sign him
I'll get
Oh,
him again.
God.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
Karma.
God. And we got to get you shit talking.
Yeah.
Shit talking?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I need
Shane,
to. I need to.
What's like the best line?
Best
if
line?
you could give,
I
if
could
you
never
could
say
teach,
my famous line on this show. It's on
we'll just
YouTube somewhere.
say it and we'll bleep it. We gotta
Nah,
get Dill.
Nah.
It's not even swearing. It's like it's definitely cancel type.
Well, there's one in World War II when I was teaming with Ian, Enable, and we were playing against Rise. I forgot. I want to say it was S2 playoffs. We're playing against Rise, and he was frying. I'm not gonna lie, he was piecing, and he kills Gunless. Like one time, he's like, "Get fucked." I was like, "What?" I ain't never heard nobody say "get."
Talk back in the day was a violation.
Oh, yeah, I
used
can
to-
only
I used to go full personal, like
Bro,
come for
watching
people's
those-
girlfriend, just anything. But like, that's just what it is back then. You know, now you get punished for that. I'm sure Spinner Spence
that's
won't
not
have that
right.
anymore.
Oh my god.
Watching
not
those
right.
old YouTube videos of like COD trash talk is hilarious.
I'd be like, pussy ass bitch.
Okay.
Nah, that might be.
Nah, I seen Sully
that
talk
might
shit
be a
though, and it
little.
kind of
soft
inspired me.
We said what?
I said I saw Cell talk and shit. It kind of inspired me.
Wait, when was that?
When he did it to Clay?
Yeah,
I've seen
it was
that.
at Raleigh, bro. Clay was talking shit to everybody, bro.
Yeah, that's Clay. That's
Clay is Clay.
Okay, now I'm gonna switch it up. Obviously, for the people watching, they have a dream of like trying to pursue this.
Sure.
What's the best route?
I actually thought about this recently. It's probably way harder now to do it, to get into it now, just because like back in the day you had like game battles, GBs, wagers. I feel like wagers are a thing, but they're so dead that like you got to be like a little like well known to even like
Yeah.
play against the good people.
Mm-hmm.
And I just found out recently there's like a low tier. My bad, y'all. Anybody in this lobby, but there's like a lower tier like eights lobby, like S&D eights lobby that they have. My homies play in.
Yeah.
But they play for money. They play for a lot of money, more than I thought they would be.
It's like the
And-
party chat ones, right? Well, not like that
Nah.
one, but like that's on PS4.
No,
they
these
have
are
the
like
party
still
chat.
no. These are still like
party
these are
chat
still like Discord and like TeamSpeak people.
Okay.
Like it's my homie Lou, but he used to be
Yeah.
S&D star, but like it's still like I don't know the route. I would say the best way is to play through challengers, obviously, but even then, it's like people be like, "How do I find a team?" I'm just like, "Damn, how do you find
That's
a
a
team?"
tough one.
And people always be switching teams and.
Well, I'm
dropping.
more so saying like, say somebody new, like say somebody that like hasn't been playing COD for years, wants to get into competitive,
Yeah.
but they're not in the community. They're in the community as in like Call of Duty, but they're not in the esport community.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't know how to help you find a team, because back in the day, like GB, you had the forums if you wanted to find like a GB ladder team. I mean, obviously there's Twitter. I think
Big
Twitter,
tournaments though too. Big tournaments
Yeah.
all day, every day for
that's what I'm saying.
4 or 5 years. And like I'm saying, I was thinking about this too, bro. Like nowadays, everyone that like JoshChx, for instance, he's a good
Yeah.
example. He just like he played ranked play, like respawn ranked play, but he just kind of like spawned in and got in the
Spawned-
league.
that's what I'm saying.
Like me and Ken played like personally, I played like Ghost, like
Yeah.
respawn, AW respawn, and then like I couldn't play for 2-3 years. Same with Ken.
Yeah.
And we come back, we at least have some experience. Like
Wait.
people just pull up and they have no experience anymore.
That's what
Where'd
I'm
Joe
saying.
Deceives come from? Just
right.
spawn.
He was a ranked play star.
Yeah.
Like,
Number
he
one
literally
ranked play kid.
He grinded and ranked like a lot.
Really?
I'll tip it. He's decent.
You gotta
but,
tip
like,
that because
he looks like a pretty good player though.
in
for sure.
League of Legends, that's how it works. Like the people that are next up are usually
Mm-hmm.
the highest ranks, like in their rankings, like the league ranking system. But like in Call of Duty, I mean, we don't look at it that much. But I guess Joe's like a good example for somebody that got through that system.
And
But I wouldn't say that's like super reliable.
Yeah.
Now, do you think he's like a pioneer for like the upcoming?
I don't even know if
future
people even
talent?
know that about him,
Really?
except for us as pros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With
Damn.
rank play coming out soon, like as long as it's a good system, like something like the World War II system.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers playing that, like
Yeah.
that, because it's such a high like level of skill. The higher rank, if you get to the higher ranks, like you can easily get spotted by, say, another pro. Then word of mouth spreads around, and then, like I said, hopefully it's a good system and. Maybe you'll see people coming right now because Ken's right. Like there isn't any true path to pro, but apart from the cliche, join a team, show up in challenges. But then, like Ken said again, like how do you find a team if you're completely brand new to the scene? Where
Yeah.
it's like you
Back
need
in the day
to
too,
get known.
all the tournaments like pros were in the tournaments, like really big S&D stars were in the tournaments. So it's really
Yeah.
easy to get your name out there. Now
Yeah.
like none of us really play those anymore because they just aren't like the norm.
Yeah.
And
But there's some tournaments you literally play like 2 matches and it's done.
Yeah.
That's how many teams are in the
I
tournament.
got a lot of those golds.
Still a gold though.
Yeah.
Bro, you literally started semis. I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But so like if like they're saying, there's a good ranked play. That's your best chance to play against pros. If
True.
you're like, if you can't otherwise.
Damn. Okay. That's actually like impressive that he did that.
Yeah.
And like he's obviously playing good.
And obviously, companies like same in any sport, like companies will want to take a risk on a young player because obviously it's because they're not going to get many offers because they're so new. You can get them for cheap, and then if they turn out to be incredible, then it's an incredible investment off the bat.
Okay. Now, Dill, what was it like playing with Optic and Scum?
Jesus.
Jesus.
greatest.
We're hitting the hard. He's my number one of all time. I don't care if anyone has a
Oh
streaming.
my
He's my number
God.
one. I mean, it was cool. I mean, we didn't have the best results. I think MW was a way better time than Cold War. Cold War just sucked. I don't know. I personally wasn't a fan of the game. That's probably just because we weren't the best.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
What's your top three?
Vanguard
Cards.
number
Tap
one,
me cards?
obviously.
Yeah.
BO3, MW2, BO4.
Okay. The old MW2?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think I put this?
Nah, there ain't no way.
Nah, this one might be number 4. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
But yeah, no, MW2 is like my favorite old COD. And then BO3, I played for like 2-3 years. It was so fun. The JoshChx. Then BO4, I don't know. I'd chop my legs off to have another BO4 comp.
No Black
4v4.
Ops 2.
I know Ken would too, probably.
Yeah.
BO4 was fun.
Yeah,
BO4
specialist.
I don't have BO2 in my top 3. I'm not gonna lie.
didn't play a lot of
MW3,
BO2.
Youngins, man.
MW3 for sure is my one.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. BO2 or BO3, neither one of those are my top 3. Respectfully though.
Do you think Prop Hunt could be like a competitive mode?
No.
No.
Just imagine it.
You'd have
Just
a good time-
imagine
You'd have
it.
a good time. with
Just
that, you know?
imagine
Yeah.
it. Kenny chasing down like our cities as like a fridge, just trying to get them.
Nah.
No?
No.
The viewership on that would go crazy.
It probably would go
Viewership would go crazy.
It would go
We
crazy.
peep someone's finesse though. You
But like,
Some
Dude,
good
I
finesse.
feel like the issue with like Prop Hunt once again is like I feel like you use the same items like every time. No, it's like the same like.
No, that switch.
Yeah,
switches.
yeah.
And you get 3 changes or 2 changes?
No, I'm saying like the map. So like, say we play this map and
Mm-hmm.
it's like these, like you can change to these 5 things. Say we play the map later. I feel like you play the same 5 things. No,
Yeah, but I feel
that's
like,
what I'm saying. So it's
I
like,
run into a new
then
scenario
you
in
say
my comp
I
every
scrim a
day.
team. I'm pulling up next scrim, looking for the same object.
Now, what if it was like a rotation of like 20 things?
I feel like the game's gonna run out of objects to use as the year goes on.
You're gonna spawn as a huge tank.
Someone else gets a tin can, you got a tank.
Oh my god!
I feel like I don't know. It could be.
it would be very interesting.
I feel like Michael Myers would be more ideal than that.
Yeah.
Instead of coin flipping, let's prop hunt.
Yeah.
or just like
Prop hunt battle,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
be
To
good.
see who gets to pick like sides.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
first.
okay, that would be lit. That would be lit. All right, enough COD talk. What movies we watching? What TV shows? What we feeling?
I just watched Kaleidoscope.
What color you start on?
I started on blue.
What color?
Yeah, so Kaleidoscope's the like Netflix show now where like every episode is like based off a color, and it's a heist that's like set up over like 20 some years.
Yeah.
And so like every episode is like a certain time. Like this is 20 years before the heist. This is 6 weeks before the heist. This is after the heist. Blah 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 blah. But every episode's a color. You can watch every color except you watch white last, which is the heist. And the boys, you ever seen the boys?
Okay, no. The boys
I was
top
about to say
everything.
the
Yeah.
boys tops every
You're
TV show
right.
when it comes to like.
Did you see what they
gore
said about
and-
season 3?
Yeah.
It's going to be the weirdest one
Yeah.
ever.
Mm-hmm.
The
I've only seen
boys-
season 1.
See,
Oh,
that's
you
what
got to
I'm
watch
saying.
all of it, bro.
Season 2 is like. bro,
Remember the start of it?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, like-
Bro, no, the end. Wait, was it the end of season 1? End of season 1. What's end of season 1? Wait, end of season 2 or 1? Which was one where she blowing up the heads, like the
Season
the
1.
eyes? That's 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that? I thought that episode was crazy. She's just in there just blowing people's heads up. I'm like, what the? But
then start of season 2, I'm just like, damn.
yeah, they had some weird shit going on.
Season 2, I think they were just going for just pure shock factor.
Wait,
Yeah.
season 2. Started season 2 is the little dude, right? The,
Uh-huh.
like yeah, the
Like
coke-
tickling.
Nah, that was nuts, bro.
Oh my.
That was actually not. It started off weird.
Nah, the thing that like almost broke my neck cringing on season 1 of The Boys, do you remember the fish guy? And he's
Yeah.
like hooking up with this girl and he's
Yeah.
got all these gills on him. I'm just
Yeah.
like, and she starts like,
Bro, what
doing
about
shit with
season
his
2 of the
gills and that.
octopus, bro?
he just like me for real.
Nah, Nah, the octopus is crazy.
I don't even know what's going on.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I know
That's
the
the
Go
one,
watch
bro.
it. Go watch it.
Okay.
Come back. We'll get your
Yeah.
reaction.
on the next episode.
He loves the ocean, bro. That's sweet.
Oh God. What we got obviously a new year. What holidays are we looking forward to?
Christmas again, but I'm just
It just came around, but I'm looking forward to it again.
4th of July.
Oh yeah.
What are you
Because
celebrating that for?
I just
Being it.
listen. This might sound.
You don't
I just wanna see
celebrate?
We can't. It's about beating us, isn't it? The 4th of July has something to do with that. Am I
I'm
tripping?
not celebrating for that. Listen, respectfully, the holiday's cool, and whatever it stands for is cool.
Yeah.
There's a rooftop near my crib that you can see all the fireworks over L.A. and that's dope.
Damn. Okay.
Fireworks in LA go crazy.
I see 4th of July. Well, me and V see it more romantically
Mm-hmm.
because, like I said, we like to just watch the fireworks in the sky on the rooftop, and yeah.
What about you guys?
Thanksgiving for me. That was my first Thanksgiving at Ken's,
Yeah.
and that was good, man.
That was your first Thanksgiving?
Because
at
in
Ken's?
Europe, well, obviously you guys roast our food all the time, but we used to make a day out of it in Europe. Like, oh, it's Thanksgiving in America. Let's go on the timeline and look at all their dead ass dinners and stuff like that. But
Jesus.
got to Ken's, the food was incredible.
Yeah.
What's that thing you whipped up again? That was
The
insanity.
dressing, bro.
Man, that wasn't the dressing, was
What,
it?
mac and
The stu-
cheese?
Was it the stuffing thing?
It's
stuffing?
Yeah,
dressing
yeah.
and stuffing is like same thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mac and cheese went crazy.
It was all
I
crazy.
did my
Yeah.
thing on it, man.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, just the eating holidays, bro. Like
No, I can't wait for Halloween because next year I'm definitely going to Universal for Halloween for sure. I have to. I keep saying I'm gonna go to the Horror Nights thing and I don't go
I haven't been to Universal yet.
at all.
No.
New Nintendo Town, the
My
Nintendo
girl might
World
hate
thing
me
is
for
open
it.
You
now.
got a Nintendo World now.
To be fair, Universal's not that crazy. Yeah, they have Nintendo World now,
I
but
need to go for the Star Wars stuff though.
Yeah, that's Disney.
Kind of
that.
fake
Disney,
for not
though.
going.
You got
Disney?
Yeah, yeah.
we can go.
I haven't been to
I've
Disney
never.
either.
You haven't been to Disney?
That's what I'm
Go
saying.
to the
man,
Star Wars
neither.
stuff anytime.
Next
That's the
off
best
day,
shit.
bro, we gotta plan a Disney trip, bro. We're gonna have to
Disney.
go.
Okay.
It's gonna be it's a lot of walking. I'll tell you that right now. It's way more than you think.
Got to stretch before.
Yeah, whatever you think how much you're gonna walk, just times about 10 because it's actually nuts, but it's fun.
Is it messed up? Oh no.
You can also
Might as
too.
well
You can
say
cheat.
it
No.
You're gonna have to.
No, I was gonna say like, could I bring like? No, I would just bring my Heelys or something, or like
For sure.
a scooter.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, the
Really
Heelys
good
went
idea.
nuts.
I be wanting like because they have like wheelchair like these electric like wheelchairs.
That's what I was gonna say, but I
Bro.
was like, damn, it would have been messed up.
Is that messed up?
I don't know.
Because there's people at Disney that definitely
Do they have those scooters that you see at like grocery stores and
The
shit?
mall.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
get the
that's
mall cop
really-
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's kind of
You know what I'm talking about?
We all gotta
Those
rent
little
them.
Segways.
That's what I'm saying.
Segway,
There's
yeah.
people there that definitely like don't have anything wrong with them that are using those and
Damn.
because like the way to get them is like super easy.
Really?
Like you literally just go up there and say you want one and you pay for it.
How much is it?
The
No,
electric,
you know they're overcharged.
the electric
Yeah.
the electric one is super expensive compared to like the regular wheelchair, obviously. But
Okay. Like I
We'll just switch on and off all day.
say we just get everyone get it and we just go squatted like.
Yeah.
I feel it would be so
Flying
funny.
ducks, V formation through Disney.
Oh god, I think it would be the best time. Are you guys excited for Boston?
not really.
Yeah.
I'm only excited because you're from Boston and you're gonna show us a way.
Forgot about that. Yeah, you're
Hold
gonna have
on,
some
let me-
spots for us. I completely forgot
let me-
about
That's
that.
the only reason I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. Well, obviously the event, but like I don't know.
No, I know. I
See,
definitely.
I've never
know.
been to
heard it.
Boston, but like, bro, it's just like
My girl
another
been
snowy
gassing it
East
though.
Coast.
My girl been gassing it. I swear.
Yeah,
she-
Boston's supposed to be a really cool city.
Yeah.
though,
Nah, I was
so-
telling the squad.
We were
I
just
looked up
in
things
Raleigh,
to do in
like, come on.
Boston,
Mhm.
right? Obviously, we go to New
That's
York.
recently today.
this
now.
week.
Oh god.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
that's wild. But we go to New York. You know, I'm
But
looking
we've
up
got
things to
100
do in New
piece puffer
York.
jacket.
There's obviously cool things to do in New York and stuff, right? Go to
Yeah.
the Trade Center, the Empire, or whatever it's called, the Statue of Liberty. But I look up things to do in Boston. The first thing it says, go toss tea in the harbor. And I'm like, bro, get out of here. Where are we going?
I feel attacked again.
I was like, bro, I don't want to do that. So
No, we should catch
We
like.
do
a
have our new thing though.
Yeah,
Escape
yeah.
room in every city, and I'm down to do the tattoo thing.
Yeah. Tell the people what we're doing.
All right, so every event that we go to, every new city we go to, well, every city we go to, we're gonna do an escape room, and me and Josh are gonna get a tattoo.
Matching.
I don't know if it gotta be matched. It's just like something cool. Like
Anyway, y'all should join the challenge. We're gonna.
it'll be fun, bro. Obviously, gonna be nothing. I'm not. He says he's getting something big. I'm getting something like small. There's something significant to the weekend.
If you guys got a tattoo, what are you getting?
I don't know. I want to get tattoos. I just have no idea where to start with
The
it.
first one's the hardest one, but once you get the first one, then it's just like
You get
like,
addicted.
everything's game.
You get
Yeah,
addicted
you
to
get
it.
super addicted.
You're like, damn, like I only got one. I'm gonna get another
How many you
one.
got?
I got like 5.
5.
Yeah. All right, now obviously ranked play is coming out. Are you guys gonna be playing it when like you're not scrimming?
I mean, it depends on what it is.
They better be.
It depends on what if it's last year's rank system, no. Like I'll play it initially, but like, bro, it gets to the point where like you actually just play with people that actually are like new players. They feel like they just learned ranked, and I'm the highest rank in the game.
They're
Yeah,
moving
so-
in a better direction without like with like the MMR stuff. Like
Yeah.
actually having a number next to your name. But yeah, like you said, last year was still kind of flawed. Like you get some random people on your team. I just don't think it's. I just think because there's not a lot of like pros playing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it needs to be like a priority. Like like to whitelist us or something. If the pros are playing, do everything you can to put them in their lobby together.
I think that would be
We get
cool,
good
bro.
practice.
Like League has like a thing called like champion skew, where like it's like ranked play, but it's 8s. It's like they don't get to pick their teams, but they randomize the teams and put like you obviously play a role in ranked.
Yeah.
I mean, in League, but like they put them on random teams as pros versus pros, or like the highest ranked kids. I feel like that'd be cool. I feel like pros would enjoy that a little bit more because it'll be like essentially 8s,
Yeah.
but you have a number next to your name.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
They definitely need to put more detail into like the actual ranking system. Like Apex has a really good one to some point until you get to like Masters and Diamond, and then Imperial House killing you every single game, which happens. That's what happens. To
I
us.
did see some leaks. The ranks
Treyarch,
do look
right?
pretty cool. I
For
cannot
sure.
lie.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know
There were some leaks. Yeah.
They
It's
gotta at
made by-
least
it's
show.
made-
They
it's
gotta
made-
at least show up. I can't be sitting here looking at the scoreboard trying to like squint my eyes to see what color rank you are.
Yeah, right.
Last year.
All right, for all the new people watching that aren't familiar with Call of Duty, what's some vocab that they should know if they're gonna hop into rank?
Get
it's
slammed.
chalked.
Get slammed. With the game.
It's chalk for sure.
Oh, it's chalk.
Yeah,
Chalk.
yeah.
It's chalk.
What's
if you
the
don't know the
definition?
chalked.
What's the vocab word and then definition?
chalk. I don't know. It's
more of an
like
American
over,
one, like,
like
let you
over,
guys
like
take it.
it's done.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's over, done, dead. Like chalk. Like
Okay.
yeah. My mom actually says it a lot now.
Really?
I swear,
Now
yeah.
my parents catch all the
Yeah.
lingo, bro.
My
It's-
mom says all like chalk, like she says on a daily, like to all her, like even
Your
like
mom says it on a
fam, like,
daily.
yeah.
That's when you talk to your
Chalk's
like,
a good word. I like
No,
chalk.
it's
Chalk's
good,
one
yeah,
of the
it's
ones
good.
that
You
Yeah.
can
get caught
use, you
and
can
I'm
use
like,
it a
yeah.
lot. You can use it a lot.
what are some bad ones that have came around?
I was thinking like Godheady, lose full.
Now lose
God,
fool,
he's just a call out.
lose fool might be the worst one of the worst ones because I actually hate that one, but I use it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I lost fool. I use it a lot, but like thinking
Checked?
on it, yeah.
Checked is a
Checked
good
too?
one.
Checked.
Checked is
Yeah.
a good one.
You
I'm
checked out?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
that
checked.
mean?
You just,
You're just not there. Like
Yeah.
you're on cloud nine. Or not like that, but like if I'm checked out, that means that.
you're
But,
like clocked
check-
out. You're like,
Yeah, checks just
you're done
like-
with it.
Yeah,
I think saying I'm tweaking gets you out of any bad play your teammate calls you out for as well. Like
tweaking.
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 Tweaking's a good one.
Yeah.
definitely.
People be tweaking.
People do be tweaking.
Criticize some of these guys. Sometimes I was tweaking. I was like, all right, fair enough. Can't really argue that. Like, it happens.
Super tweaking.
People be tweaking in Raleigh.
People be tweaking in Raleigh for sure.
Oh,
You be
God.
tweaking in LA too.
Oh yeah, they
See
are
something new out
official.
here every
Bro,
day.
you know, you just brought it up and what popped in my head, bro. Remember the bartender was like, "Do y'all know who Joe Woe is?"
Oh my god.
Yo, he's like a local legend.
No, hear this. We're all chilling in the hotel lobby, right? And the bartender, she comes over. She's like, asks us where we're from. Someone's like, oh, we're like a professional gaming team. We play Call of Duty. She was like, oh. She opens up her Instagram. She's like, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
And it was Joe Woe's profile. We are like, oh, is she speaking?
I think Zach just shouted out movement God straight away.
Oh my god, that's funny.
was
That is
funny
funny.
Though she was cool though. She was a cool bartender.
She's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
So
she
you
was
paid for those shots?
Nah, yeah, the $100 shots was crazy.
Wait, what were they?
They were Clase Azul shots.
You got to tell me if to me it's just normal tequila. Not normal tequila. It all tastes roughly the same to me. Like I said, apart from house, obviously. But then I would never take it when you're offering stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, bro, the
got
bottle's
dough,
not
though.
the bottle's not that expensive though. That's the thing.
I'll tell you
like,
that.
bro, because
You're
me
paying
and
for the
Don,
hotel to stay open.
yeah, like, bro, what that basically paid. Like, I paid the bottle almost.
Nah,
$100 shots,
the
crazy.
funniest thing is the second bar we went to.
pool table
When-
one?
The gaming
yeah,
one.
about Kenny's.
Wait, did you go to the pool table? You came to the pool. We played
Yeah,
your
yeah.
We beat him in the pool.
Oh,
No.
damn.
You didn't beat
We-
me. You
so-
didn't beat me in pool.
We,
You
we
beat
might have to
Marky
get into
B.
that story.
You beat Marky B at pool. I was slamming both of you.
So we went to this pool room. There
Well, we went to the barcade first.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
barcade was pretty fun.
yeah.
And then, yeah, went to the pool to play pool. But then me and Josh were on teams against Shane and Marky
Marky.
B.
Marky B.
Yeah, if you don't know Marky B, he's a coach for LAG. But we're playing against them, and Shane says he's never lost a pool.
In
But
America,
all of a sudden,
in America,
Yeah.
which was true.
No way.
until now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But how easy was it to beat him?
That wasn't that easy.
I
That
did.
Wasn't
wasn't
that
that
I
easy?
did sink 5.
Shane was
You put up
going-
a good fight.
Yeah.
Nah, Shane was going nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Nah, I played pool the other at like after my birthday dinner or whatever
Yeah.
with Zach. Bro, this guy's gassing himself up. He's like, bro, my mom owns a bar back in Alaska. He's like, I played so much pool. This guy can't hit a ball. He can't hit a ball. And I'm
You
like,
know he's got to
damn.
gas himself, bro.
Oh
And you know
my
Zach, bro,
God.
he's sitting there trying to gas me every time. Like, bro, this is your freaking shot. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to concentrate. Like, I gotta knock every one of these in if you're trying to win.
Nah, bro. Pool's a weird game though, but it's fun.
One last topic. Any new GAs?
No,
No.
He's the man to ask for that.
No. Dude, why you pointing me out like that?
my bad. My
I
bad,
did
Jay.
vote for the M4N. But nah, I mean, there's always topics in there about stuff. I mean, you know, cheese is a big word this year. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're talking about
Yeah, what's that vocab? What's cheese mean?
Yeah, where did
cheese
that
is
come
like-
from?
It's just like a cheesy way, like the cheesiest way to play
Yeah.
or like do something. Like
Like it'll always work?
yeah, like it'll work, but like obviously people wouldn't like.
it's like
they're
unorthodox or
Yeah.
like
abnormal
cheesy in the
way to
fact
play.
that it's just like too good and
Yeah.
like
Okay.
yeah.
What's the cheese right now?
Um,
That's what I'm saying. People will say, "Oh, that's sub cheese,"
Yeah.
or "That's AR cheese," but it's like obviously it doesn't mean exactly what it is. It's just like if you die to AR in a way that's BS,
Yeah.
it's like that's AR cheese.
yeah, the cheese right now is laying on
Laid-
staircases.
yeah.
Big topic. Because in this game, if you lay under a staircase and you're like shooting over the staircase, you can see someone perfectly.
You're invisible.
And yeah, the person shooting you can't see you at all. So like
Yeah.
that's like the big cheese right now, the big
Game's
topic.
great. Game's great.
And there's a
You
lot of
know.
staircases. So if you lay down on a staircase, there's a good chance that you're
Invisible.
invisible.
Okay, that's the cheese right there.
Super cheese.
Perfect.
But yeah, a lot of cheese in MW2. So there's ongoing discussions about, you know,
NW cheese?
yeah.
Oh,
what
yeah.
to GA, what to not.
Okay, okay.
GA cheese.
Well, thank you for sitting down, guys.
Always
It
a
was
pleasure.
pleasure.
Thanks for finally inviting me, man.
finally made it.
Finally, dude.
Now we'll have you again next.
Okay. Thanks.
Imagine.
And you'll have Ken too.
Obviously.
apparently.
Oh, God.
The co-host
God.
is back.
The-
Ken's a secure. Ken's
Oh,
a secure.
God.
every
Trending
week
that
these
Ken will be here
times.
again.
Oh, God. He's locked in.
Yeah.
Ken's that
Yeah.
he's cheese
Straight
for the
co-host,
pod.
bro.
So he's laid back now. He's all comfy. You
I'm
can
telling
see
you,
it
I've been
now.
doing this, bro.
Hey, make sure you like that. Like this video. Subscribe. Follow these boys' Twitter, Instagram, Twitch too. The boys are streaming consistently.
Beaming.
Here and there, I would say.
Here and there.
Here and there.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Any final words?
Nope.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks
We're
for
off
watching.
the
See you
radar, bro.
again.